Hey, how's it going?
The store's name is synonymous with secrecy, but word is spreading
Hot classics?
about Sub Rosa.
And then that's it for another 2 minutes.
The bakery at 25th and Jefferson is fast becoming a landmark beyond Churchill.
That's a nice one, huh?
Tempting tarts and fresh flatbreads draw hungry customers far and wide.
I probably am here 1 or 2 times a week.
Bakers Evrim and Aveen Dough, yes, Dough, opened in 2012.
Once we found this kind of perfect spot on multiple levels, then it became really real.
In 6 years, the siblings and their custom brick oven have attracted national attention.
The ingredients on all of them is the grain, water, and salt.
And that's it.
100% from our mill.
Sub Rosa is contending for a James Beard Award,
Wow, really? Cool.
which is akin to an Oscar in the food industry.
These are quiche, little individual quiche.
The pastries are incredible, so it's easy to see why. My friend was just saying that she's here. She said that it could have been better than the one she had in Paris, so I think that's pretty good.
No loafing here.
Start to get muscles doing this.
The day's long, the work grueling, especially in the early days.
There was no time that we left, really. We would just go upstairs to sleep.
But the doughs never let the flour-covered routine weigh them
We
down.
call it bakery sitting.
The children of Turkish immigrants, Evrim began by selling his artisanal breads at farmers markets.
And this is how you stay fit as a baker. You just don't stop moving.
Aveen learned pastry making from scratch.
The idea is just to move the top to the bottom and the bottom to the top.
The dough's secret? Need natural ingredients with lots of passion.
When you're in the trenches together, you get along because you have to. And we just naturally get along too.
The brother and sister may be rising to the top, but their journey has been anything but a cakewalk. 5 years ago,
April 3rd, 2013.
their phones rang in the middle of the night. The bakery was burning.
It was just a tenant of ours saying, the building's on fire. That's the only, and then it hung up. And I, just leaped out of bed.
A discarded cigarette ignited the building.
And I see everybody lined up watching. The neighborhood was kind of out.
I just remember running to the firefighters and asking, is everyone okay?
The dough's business was going up in smoke and watered down.
We come in and the oven, which is this symbol of, the fire and hearth, has water dripping on it as if it's raining inside. I mean, that's surreal.
Damages topped more than $400,000. But not once did the doughs consider walking away.
We were just so in that cycle that we just couldn't imagine not being open somehow.
Customers and other business owners rallied, raising nearly $30,000 towards repairs.
There's a sense of community, but then there's almost a sense of family. And when you go through a crisis, you see the difference between the two. It makes it vibrant, makes you feel like you want to stay here.
Awesome, thank you.
9 months removed from the fire, Aveen and Evrim relit the oven,
But when we reopened, we had a line all the way around the door.
much to the delight of their growing clientele.
The food's delicious.
Aveen and Evrim share a bond thicker than dough, building on their reputation while baking a legacy.
Sometimes it'll be important for us to just stop and say, so how are you doing?
Yeah. How's life?
How is life?
Despite the recognition and nomination, they remain humble.
It's very satisfying.
These siblings are only letting their success go to their bread.
That makes us want to keep going, keep doing what we're doing and do it better. All right.